Welcome to the comprehensive guide on animation interview questions focusing on motion graphics and animation concepts. Animation is a dynamic field that combines artistic creativity with technical expertise. Today, we'll explore the essential topics that every animation professional should master, including two-dimensional and three-dimensional animation techniques, motion graphics principles, character animation fundamentals, and animated content creation processes. Whether you're preparing for your first animation job or advancing your career, understanding these core concepts will help you confidently tackle any animation interview. Two-dimensional animation forms the foundation of the animation industry and remains highly relevant in modern production workflows. Traditional animation involves creating hand-drawn frames where artists sketch each individual frame to create the illusion of movement. This technique requires understanding timing, spacing, and the principles of animation to bring characters and objects to life. Digital two-dimensional animation has revolutionized the field by introducing vector-based animation tools and tweening capabilities. These digital techniques allow animators to create smooth transitions between keyframes, manipulate vector graphics with precision, and produce high-quality animations more efficiently than traditional methods. Three-dimensional animation follows a structured pipeline that transforms ideas into fully realized animated sequences. The modeling phase involves creating three-dimensional geometry and mesh structures that define the shape and form of characters, objects, and environments. Rigging comes next, where technical artists build skeletal systems and control mechanisms that allow animators to manipulate the models effectively. The animation phase brings everything to life through keyframe animation, where animators apply the principles of movement to create believable character performances and object motion. Finally, rendering combines lighting, materials, and camera work to produce the final visual output, transforming the three-dimensional scene into the final animated sequence. Motion graphics combine design elements with animation techniques to create compelling visual communications. Design elements include typography and motion, where text becomes an animated element that enhances storytelling and information delivery. Color theory application ensures that animated graphics maintain visual harmony and effectively convey the intended message. Composition and layout principles guide how elements are arranged and move within the frame, while visual hierarchy helps direct the viewer's attention to the most important information. Movement techniques bring these design elements to life through easing and timing curves that create natural-feeling motion, parallax scrolling effects that add depth, kinetic typography that makes text dynamic, and seamless transitions that maintain visual flow throughout the animation. Character animation relies on fundamental principles that create believable and engaging character performances. Squash and stretch is perhaps the most important principle, involving deformation of characters to show flexibility, weight, and the impact of forces. This technique helps convey the physical properties of characters and objects, making them feel more alive and responsive to their environment. Anticipation prepares the audience for the main action by showing preparatory movements that telegraph what's about to happen. This principle helps create more readable and engaging animations. Follow-through refers to the secondary motion that occurs after the main action, where different parts of a character or object continue moving at different rates, creating more natural and realistic movement patterns. Professional animation relies on specialized software tools designed for different types of animation work. For two-dimensional animation, Adobe After Effects serves as the industry standard for motion graphics and compositing, allowing artists to create complex visual effects and animated sequences. Toon Boom Harmony provides comprehensive tools specifically designed for professional two-dimensional animation production, offering features for traditional frame-by-frame animation and modern digital techniques. Adobe Animate focuses on vector-based animation, making it ideal for web content and interactive media. In the three-dimensional realm, Autodesk Maya stands as the industry standard suite, providing complete modeling, rigging, animation, and rendering capabilities. Blender offers a powerful open-source alternative with a full range of three-dimensional creation tools. Cinema 4Dimensional specializes in motion graphics-focused three-dimensional animation, making it popular for broadcast and advertising work. Understanding the mathematical foundations behind animation is crucial for creating professional quality work. Keyframe interpolation involves mathematical functions that calculate the values between animator-defined keyframes. Linear interpolation, or LERP, provides the basic formula for transitioning between two values over time. The LERP function takes a start value, end value, and time parameter to calculate intermediate positions. However, linear motion often feels mechanical, so easing functions like ease and out create more natural movement by applying smooth acceleration and deceleration curves. These mathematical concepts form the backbone of modern animation software, allowing animators to create sophisticated timing and spacing effects that bring animations to life with realistic motion characteristics. Understanding output formats and technical specifications is essential for delivering animation projects successfully. Video formats serve different purposes in the production pipeline. MP4 is the most common format for web delivery, offering good compression and wide compatibility. MOV format provides higher quality output and is often used for professional delivery and archival purposes. AVI format supports uncompressed video, making it ideal for intermediate rendering stages where quality is paramount. WebM format is specifically designed for web streaming and offers excellent compression for online content. Resolution standards define the pixel dimensions of the final output. Full HD at 1920 by 1080 pixels remains the standard for most professional work. 4K UHD at 3840 by 2160 pixels is becoming increasingly common for high-end productions. Understanding these technical specifications ensures that animations are delivered in the appropriate format for their intended use. Professional animation production requires disciplined workflow management and performance optimization strategies. Effective workflow management starts with maintaining organized file structures that allow team members to locate assets quickly and efficiently. Proper naming conventions ensure that files are easily identifiable and reduce confusion in collaborative environments. Creating regular backup copies protects against data loss and allows for recovery of previous versions when needed. Version control systems help manage project iterations and coordinate work among multiple team members. Documenting animation settings preserves important technical information for future reference and consistency. Performance optimization is equally crucial for efficient production. Optimizing polygon count for scenes ensures smooth playback and faster rendering times. Using proxy objects for complex models allows artists to work with simplified versions during animation and switch to full-detail models only during final rendering. Choosing efficient texture resolutions balances visual quality with system performance. Smart render layer organization allows for selective rendering and easier compositing workflows. Animation interviews typically focus on key technical and creative concepts that demonstrate your understanding of the field. A common question asks you to explain the difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional animation workflows. Be prepared to discuss the unique aspects of each approach, including the tools used, production pipeline differences, and the specific skills required for each type of animation. Another frequent topic involves optimizing render times for complex animations. Interviewers want to understand your technical problem-solving abilities and knowledge of performance optimization techniques. Your answer should cover polygon optimization, efficient use of textures, render layer organization, and workflow strategies that reduce computation time without sacrificing quality. Character rigging and animation questions assess your understanding of the technical and artistic aspects of bringing characters to life. Be ready to discuss rigging concepts, animation principles, and your approach to creating believable character performances that serve the story and engage the audience.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.